nice. You're not smiling. Hi guys, welcome. You guys are welcome to my live. Thank you for joining. You're highly welcome. Where are you watching from? If you are new here or you are seeing for the first time, my name is Queen Amas Omar. On this channel, I share spiritual teachings, life lessons, and simple spiritual rituals that can change your life. So if you like it here, please do well to like, comment, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to explore my playlist. There are so many videos on my playlist that I believe can speak to you. You're welcome. Please let me know where you are watching from. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. Double tap on the screen. Like like the live and subscribe. Welcome guys. Where are you watching from? Say hi to me. Welcome to my live. This is 12 o'clock, right? Oh, welcome guys. Hi Shadrach. Shadrach, how are you doing? I'm good. How about you? Shadrach, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, Shadrach? Welcome. Good to know. Good to know you are okay. You're watching from those states. Yeah, I'm streaming from Lagos. From Lagos State. Really? Thank you so much. Thanks for your compliment. But there's nothing much. It's just my hair tie to cover up. So you guys are welcome. Where are you watching from, guys? Please like the live. Double tap on your screen. Life is to be kind to people. This world we are in is a small world. We are in a small world, believe me. And being kind also will help you, is part of being spiritual. Being kind is part of being spiritual. If you don't know that, know it well. Been shattered into a thousand and I don't know how to put it back together. What is the problem, Shadrach? I hope you are safe. What is it that is troubling your heart? Can you can you can you share? Can you share with us? If it's something we can talk about. Trust me, this world we are is a cycle. It keeps rotating. This world keeps rotating. It's actually a very small world. Forget that they tell you you spend some hours, some days to get to a particular country. But still, take of that is shining. You are the problem. Really? How am I the problem? Put on another thing. Please, I want you to be matured on my life. Don't sound rude. Don't sound stupid. Okay? So, you guys are welcome to my life. No negative comments. I don't waste time to hide my channel from people. Trust me, I do not waste time to do that. I take that as a compliment. Thank you. Please, if you are just joining, you are welcome. Do what to like the live. Be kind with your words. Be kind with your words. Hi everyone, welcome. Hi people, welcome to my life. How are you guys doing today? Where are you watching from? Which country are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. Okay. Be kind to people. Be kind with your words. Be kind with your behavior. Be kind with your attitude. Be kind with the way you present yourself to people. Okay? Believe me, it is a very small word. Being kind will not cost you a dime. It will not remove any money from your bank account. It is not going to reduce your value. It will instead add to your value. Okay? This is what we want to talk about today. This is a very, like I said, being kind is also being spiritual. Being kind is part of being spiritual. Imagine when you are trying to manifest, you have a particular thing in your mind you want to manifest, you're asking God to do for you. you're not kind towards people. I mean, you wake up from sleep every morning. In the morning, you say your prayer, you do your meditation, you affirm positively over your life. You speak good things, good words over your life. But to people, you are rude, you are, mistreating people when you go outside. Tell me, how do you want that to work? I told you before. Spirituality is not as scary as some people think it is. It is just simple. It's simple. It's you to align yourself. It's you to understand nature. It's you to understand the things of the spirit and just being you. Once you align yourself and understand these things, trust me, with just a simple item, you can use it and call on God, and God will manifest himself through the item. You want to understand this. After all the prayers you do, all the rituals you do in your house, it was the experience I had today that made me to talk about this. Yes, it was about an experience I had today, and I'm like, this is just a waste of time. Can't really talk about it. Can't really say that story, but it was a bad experience. But yeah, being kind will not cost you a dime. It is very easy, it's simple, it's cheap. It's cheap, but very powerful when you start. It's going to help you navigate the spiritual world, life better. Welcome everyone. This now removed though. Hi guys, welcome to my life. I hope this is bright enough. Bright enough. You guys are welcome. Please like the live. You're welcome wherever you're watching from. Good evening to you all. Welcome to my life. Let me know where you are watching from. Yeah, of course. Trying to set up something from this end. Welcome guys. Please do not mind how this thing is blurred. The camera is not that clear because it's not my other phone. My iPhone is disturbing a lot. It doesn't allow me go live for long. It just keep going off. So this Redmi, this Android, I'll be managing it like this. At least it allows me to stay live for longer period. Yeah. Welcome everyone. Okay, we're going to continue. Before I want you to like this live, share it in the comment section. I choose kindness. Before we continue, I want you to like this live, share this live, and type in the comment section. Type I choose kindness. I want you to type in the comment section, I choose kindness. Type I choose kindness. Let's go. Type I choose kindness in the comment section. Let's go. I'm waiting. Let me know where you are watching from. Okay. More people should type I choose kindness. I want more people to type I choose kindness. Let me know. It's like most of my viewers are not, they don't understand English. Yeah, I think so. I have most viewers from India, from some other white countries. They don't seem to. Most of my viewers, they are Muslim. I know this for sure. Before we continue, I want you to type in the is that you cannot correct yourself, Abby. Hmm? Welcome guys, welcome. Please double tap on your screen, like this live. Hi Mama, how are you doing? Before we continue, I want you to type in the comment section I choose. I will sleep or I'll go to sleep. Some people don't want to talk. Type in the comment section I choose kindness. Type in the comment section. I'm reading your comments. Type I choose kindness. Type I choose kindness. Type in the comment section I choose kindness. All right. Keep it coming. Type I choose kindness. Before we continue, I want you to type I choose kindness. Please double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen. If you are new here, you're highly welcome. Type I choose kindness. Why are you going off? Type I choose kindness. Hi Motura, you're welcome. Before we continue, I want you to type I choose kindness. Type in the comment section I choose kindness. Double tap on your screen. I want you to like the live. Double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen. Let me get at least I choose kindness from 5 people, and then we continue. Let me get at least I choose kindness from 5 people, and then we continue. Hi Mama, how are you doing, darling? Hope you're good. Let me get at least 5 I choose kindness from 5 people, and then we continue. You're welcome. Please double tap on the screen, like the live, comment, and subscribe. Kindness is very important. You choose it. It's very important you choose kindness. It is going to help you in your spiritual life. It's going to help you a whole lot. Type I choose kindness in the comment section. Choose kindness. Let's go. Okay. Let me know where you are watching from, guys. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? I'm streaming from Nigeria. Where are you watching from? I'm streaming from Nigeria. Where are you watching from? Tell me where you are watching from. I'm streaming from Nigeria. Where are you watching from? Alright guys, so one thing you need to know is that one thing life has taught me personally is that the world is not as big as we think. I said this earlier. The world is not as big as we think. We travel to different countries. Like most of you that are travelers, you travel to different countries, you meet new faces. There are some places you spend hours to visit, you spend days, you spend weeks, you spend months to visit. And then we will now come and be thinking, like we used to think that because we spend days to get, almost some people spend months to get a particular place depending on the means of travel they use. But then we used to think that because a place is far means that the world is that big. It is not. This world you see, right? It has a way of multiplying. Like the world is multiplying. You can meet someone you can see someone in a country that is even further than where you stay, and the person looks so familiar. The person looks like someone you have met before. The person looks so familiar to you, like you have seen that person before, or somebody the person resembles somebody you know very well. You look at this person and you are seeing the same person and then that same person, you are meeting that person for the first time, but he or she looks like the resemblance is so obvious to the person you know. Meanwhile, you traveled all the way from the country to another country and then met with this person. Sometimes it might be blood. Sometimes it might be blood. It might even be somebody related to that person that you know. That person you saw in another country might be someone related to the person you know. That person you keep asking yourself, how do these people look this? How do this person resemble someone I know so much? Meanwhile, I met this person in another country. You understand? Okay, now let me say it might be the offspring of their related person. Because the truth is, the father that gave, okay, I don't know how to, your great grandparent, or maybe you've heard about them. The person that gave birth to the person that gave birth to the person that gave birth to you. You heard about this, I really told you. Now, what about the sister? What about the brother? What about the person that maybe the brother? See, I don't know if you're understanding me. What about, because it is possible that your great grandparent that you don't even know, even your parents cannot even remember their own great grandparent. You understand? They cannot, because that generation have closed. The generation have closed. There's no other person to tell you about them. Okay, now their own offspring, maybe they assume. So maybe the person you thought that's their own offspring, right? Traveled to another state, another country, another location, and now form a family. Remember, it's the same blood that is going like that. It's still your own blood that's going like that. So now there's a way it happens. Thank you so much, Press Lunda. Thank you. God bless you. Guys, please like, subscribe, and share. Really deep. Today life is going to be, or is not going to be just ordinary life. I want to share something deep today. Okay, so share this life, like it, and subscribe. So as I was saying, when you travel to that other country and you meet this same person, the person looks so familiar. He resembles somebody. Wondering why this person has so much resemblance. Understand? I'll still tell you my own story about this thing I'm telling you. And you might be like, you keep wondering why they resemble that much, but you still can't figure out the answer. So now, it is very possible that that same person you met that looks so much like that person is related to that person. It is very, very possible that the person you met, you keep wondering why so much resemblance, why this person looks so much like the person. It is very possible that the person is related, because when you start checking generations, somebody can come back after the person is after this generation of the person is closed, the person might come back again to another place. Or there's this kind of relocation kind of things. Maybe as the great grandparents were giving birth, their own children were traveling in different countries, giving birth and all of that. So the blood keeps circulating. It might shock you to know that somebody who said he's a white man, like a white man, that you don't even know, that looks so different, skin is different from your own, is even related to you by blood. It might shock you to know that a white man you don't even know that is in another country is related to you by blood. Yes, our parents, made us understand that they married. Our great grandparents, they married from different places and all of that, just like that is happening now. Our people from Nigeria will travel abroad, they will marry a white person, they will give birth. Is it not that blood? You know. Now, what I'm saying is that this world is not as large, is not as big as we see it. We are in a small world. The world is in a circle. Should be used to see the symbol, the world symbol, like is like this, is round, it keeps turning, keeps rotating and going round. That is how it is. So these are the things life have taught me. These are the things life has taught me. Life has taught me that it is not as big as we think. The world is not as big as we think. You may think you will see you may think you will see someone, some people again, but then life has a way of surprising us. It's just this is reality. It's like that. Like somebody you see now, you say happened or business together, and you're hoping to meet that person again, or maybe you are having something in mind to talk to someone, and you didn't say it immediately because you were waiting for the perfect time to say it or do that you want to do. That is because you think you might say that person again, but life will just happen. Reality will hit, and that is just the end. That person is gone. That thing that you had a chance to say then, you won't be able to say it again. If it is a secret, that secret dies with you. The person didn't get the chance to hear it from you. You didn't even make a move. You understand? So that is how it is. That's why I said you should be kind with the words. You see, the cleaner you ignore. Maybe you go to restaurants, you go to eatery, you go to some places, you see some cleaners doing their job, you ignore them, you insult them. You see some people, your neighbors, you just act like they're no human being, like you are much more important than them or better than them. You see friends, you see someone that something is not straight with, you begin to mock. See, life has a way of throwing back all of that to you, especially where you are into your spiritual journey. You are being spiritual, and you cannot practice kindness. All the things most of the people do in this world, we were not born with them. Some of them we learn them in school. Some of the things characters we display, some life we live, some things we do, we learn them. We were not born with them. So if you've not really been that kind, you've been this kind of person that when you see somebody, maybe something is not that kind of sweet with the person, you begin to mock. I want you to know that everyone has what he or she is asking God of. Understand? Everyone has, even if you're not a Christian, you're a Muslim, there's something you're asking God to do for you. And imagine you being a mocker, you imagine you being insulted, imagine you being someone who ignores somebody, takes people for granted. How do you want God to grant that which you have always asked for? Being kind is also being spiritual. So you should be spiritual and be kind. As you're being spiritual, you should also so that it too, so that you align. Okay, these are the things that blocks your answers. It is part of the thing that can actually block your answers, block your spiritual growth, block your blessings. You want to know this. So guys, I want to repeat this again. I want to repeat this again. Be kind. The world is a small place. Be kind with the words. The world is a small place. The world is not as big as you think. Be kind with your words. It's going to help you. Be kind with your words. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to open doors. When you're kind with your words, when you're kind with your attitude, the way you talk to people, the way you approach people, believe me, there's no way God wouldn't, there's no way your prayers or your answers will be delayed. Okay? I think that there is a day when I used to live somewhere in Ogun State. You see this thing that they used to say that somebody resembles somebody so much, right? It's real. Sometimes it might be that the person is related to the person somehow. Yes. Because if in the Bible, God, the story that was told in the Bible said that the first humans to be created on earth was Cain and Abel. Adam and Eve. Sorry, Adam and Eve. So Adam and Eve gave birth to Cain and Abel, right? Is that not the story? So from there the world circulated. From there, so that means all of us have hope. Is anyone trying to tell me that story is a lie? Is anyone trying to tell me it's a lie? Of course it cannot be. It can't be a lie now. So God created only two people in the world after creating everything, creating all the creating the world, the trees, the fruits, the animals. Then the first human being he created was Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve now gave birth to Cain and Abel. So Cain and Abel now married and fooled the world. Is that not what the Bible told us? Panic, you don't have to worry too much, right? I remember those days when I used to live with somebody. You understand? I was at home that day, and I was at home. It was on Saturday. I was at home. I don't go to work. There was this skill I was learning. I was learning how to sew. So, but then I don't go to work on Saturday. So I was just at home. Then the person I was living with now came home and was shouting, asking me where did I go to. How can I leave the house? Because according to him, he saw me at the bike with somebody. You know, he was really, really taking this too far. Me, I thought it was even a joke. The way he approached me, I thought it was a joke. But then when he started shouting and even trying to hit me, I was like, are you being serious? He said he saw me. He saw me on top of a bike with somebody. And where did I go to? How dare me? When did I start leaving the house? And I still get like me, this and that. You know, I was just listening to the whole shout and all of that, and me, I was really really shivering because I'm like, what? I be this one don't go drink, this one don't go smoking. Trust me. You know what happened? He called one of his uncle and reported this case to him. You know, the uncle now asked us to come because then we were living in the same area. The uncle now asked us to come. The uncle was even the one coming him back. They don't turn to fight. So after everything, we went there because the reason why his uncle asked me to come, asked us to come, was he wanted to ask me directly. You understand? Yeah. Since, according to the uncle, he said me I was lying to him. I don't want to tell him the truth. So the uncle now said, okay, the both of you should come together. Let me ask her by myself and see if she's going to look at me and lie. Because she's someone I respect so much. He knew that I can't lie to him, and I guess that was the reason why he asked us to come. So we went there. So we were just saying the whole thing, and do you know what my brother said? He said, hmm, he said, okay, wait, oh, that the person he saw on the bike is carrying Ghana weaving, a gold hair, gold Ghana weaving. For me, I'm on weaving. I'm on normal weaving like this. You know, he did not even wait for his uncle to finish. He didn't even wait for his uncle to finish. When he will now realize that, before he realized the truth, you know. So he now said that the person he saw on the bike is carrying a very long waving and is gold in color. For me, I'm weaving my hair, like my hair is weaved, and he paid me. I cried. I cried. A story I will never forget. Each time I'm talking about this life is a small world, this is the story I used to remember. See, people can actually resemble people. Is this how small the world is? Wow. You know. So people resemble people a lot. Imagine, apart from that, if you're not kind to people, if you're not kind to people and your village people remember you, if you're not kind and your village people want to remember you, it is through those people you look down on that they are going to use. If you're not kind to mock someone who treat people as trash, the day your village people will remember you, they are going to use that person, and then you will have no other choice than to just lie down on the ground, let them pass. You understand? So be kind. The world is a small place. It's a small world. Trust me. The way time is running these days, though, it's almost close to 1 hour now. I've not even gone anywhere. Time is running very fast now. I don't know if it is this 2026. Please calm down. I never achieve anything. No. Still time. After one. So guys, I hope you learned something from the things I've said now. To be kind. Try to be kind. If you learned something, I want you to type in the comment. I want you to type yes, I learned something. Okay? If you really understand what I'm saying, type yes. We'll go out what you use, people you mocked, to bless you. Because that is how God does. When you talk less of people, you talk less of a person, you are this kind of person that you're so arrogant, you're so good. You're going to stay like this and God will bless you in the front of that person you looked down on. That you don't want to happen. Yeah? There is sleep in my eyes, trust me. I don't think I'm going to do this life longer. I've not really eaten since. Just wait. I've been so busy trying to, and there's something annoyed me today. I spent hours creating Buy Me Coffee page. If you see, I wrote about 5,000 words, something I cracked out of my brain. And after I write it, after I was done, I found out that Nigerians are not eligible. Nigerians are not eligible. Like, if you're in Nigeria, I cannot create it from Nigeria. Ah God, after all, like I was so happy. I can't wait to do a video, introduction video to introduce it to you people, to please buy me a coffee, that kind of thing. I see people that do it, and I feel really happy for them. Like I said, I can't wait to just have this. Today I finally have chance to create it though. And I didn't know Nigerians are not eligible. Okay, now I have to go and create a pay stack. Yes, I have to go and create pay stack. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. I'll make more inquiries because you people need to be buying me coffee. You know, I was live the other day and somebody told me, Queen, I'm from South Africa. I don't know. I want to support you, but I don't know how to. I don't know if that was a genuine, you know, I don't know if it was genuine, but I have always wanted to. You guys need to support me to cover up data, to cover up light, and cover up needs. This channel needs to grow. Now you guys don't want me to, give up on this. You don't want me to quit. You don't want me to say no, I can't do it anymore. All of this you don't want me to experience. So, guys, sleep is coming. Trust me. Good people, I'm sorry, but I have to eat before going to sleep. Yeah. didn't even know this was muted. Yeah, I did that intentionally, but I didn't know. I forgot. I forgot to unmute it. It's unmute now. I've removed it. Hello everyone. How are you guys doing today? Let me quickly check something on TikTok. How are you guys doing today? Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? Please let me know in the comment section. Please like this live, double tap on the screen. If you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Ooh, wow. Just this live for 1 hour 30 minutes. I'll go to sleep once it's 1:30 o'clock. I'll go to sleep. Hi Sam. Samika, where are you watching from? Hope you have subscribed. Please subscribe if you haven't. And thank you so much. Hi Ahmed. How are you doing? Welcome to my live. Ahmed, where are you watching from? Let me know in the comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Please like, subscribe. From Netherlands. Whoa, nice to meet you. How How are you doing and how is life over there? How is life over there? Please, have you subscribed? Subscribe and thank you. Good to know. I'm good too. Thanks for tuning in. Please do well to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. I'm from Nigeria and Lagos State to be precise. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ahmed. Hi guys, please like the live, subscribe. Thank you. Let me know where you're watching from. Please let me know where you are watching from. Please let me know where you are watching from. Like live and subscribe. Please let me know where you are watching from. Okay.